Oxygen not included. But the
Oxygen
hard
included.
play is definitely included. We're here on the beta planetoid. And we got the meteor showers coming in like no tomorrow. But that's a good thing. Get some copper ore. And ore is rare. So maybe I should turn on the music a little bit. Here. Underneath the table. Right. So this might be better. I don't know. Boop. Or it might not have done anything. So here we are. And this is our rocket silo. Looks fantastic, you say? I agree. Alright, I'm gonna turn on the sound effects. Just a tad. For me, for the viewer, nothing changes. Ooh, I heard that one. What is happening? Well, in the colony, pretty much nothing is happening because everybody's stressed out. So what is going on with this here? Let's grab this. Good. Grab this water there. Because we don't need it. Let's pollute it. Stressing us out. We get up and we get the soggy feet debuff. That is not alright. Copper ore is getting collected here. Very nice. People are working. I should speed it up. This is the only thing we're working at. But I will not. It's too much to pay attention to. Especially since we run 2 colonies. Here on Automazon. Here on Automazon we got a secondary setup. A lot of things happening here. Just trying to get the carbon dioxide out of there. So our setup here works again. I hope they can do it soon. What is the priority system telling me? Yeah, they should be doing it. No research focus selected. Oh, this reminds me. So we need coolant here. And there is water flowing here into the research computer, and all the backup there is producing energy and oxygen. And yeah, there's no water in this cooling loop, and we need to turn on the cooling loop before we can put in the auto miners here, the robo miners. What did we research? Marble block and portrait canvas. Good. I don't think the custom portraits got updated. But when they get updated, we're gonna have custom portraits. Just waiting there on the modder to do it. So what is going on? Why are people stressed out? Well, they sleep and they get up and then get the soggy feet debuff. That's not good. And some people didn't eat their barbecue probably. Yep, there is no barbecue. Those guys are getting more numerous again, thankfully. And these guys as well. 5 of 7. Critter starvation. Who's starving? The poker shell here is starving. Here. But that's fine. There is a lot of abyssalite clay coming in. Along with the polluted dirt that was down here as well. And that is then getting grabbed and delivered over. Or not. How come this has no power? That's not good. It's definitely bad. Let's hook it up real quick. Yeah, the polluted dirt is going inside here. And then is getting shipped out. And then it's getting shipped over. And it's going there. And the filter here says no filter selected. Good. So everything lands in the kitchen, just like in the first colony. And then if I need something over, I will configure this filter and grab it in this food loader here. This food loader is just for the poke shell. Right. So now we need to pump out all this carbon dioxide in order for this to work again. But will that be all that is needed? Probably not. I think I might do something else. I might pop this here. I might pop this. Duplicants can then go there. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's build a ladder system here. And dig out this stuff. And then we can mop the floor. And dig out the rest. And then all the carbon dioxide can go down into this ranch. Also, I'm not sure what I did here, but I'm gonna install a deodorizer just in case. Here we go. So I'm not sure what's going on with this sound. It's still too loud. Alright, now it's better. Beautiful. Should open this door and stop the cobalt collection. I think we're done with the cobalt collection actually. Errands? Oh, they're not done yet. Well, let's let them finish it. What about those guys? They're hungry now? That's just fine. This is still not done with the sweeping up. We want everything here out, and there, and around. This is just polluted dirt here. This is just polluted dirt. And it's going nicely. Good. So, basically this is a poker shell mold production. Just like on the other planet, but here I think we could not feed them. What is inside here? Oh yeah, we tried to get one back. Because we lost our colony there. That's weird. Well, they're gonna have to get the filtration medium there in duplicant labor. That's fine. Good, so how far are they? Still not done. Delivered sulfur. This thing is full. So what is in there? Iron, lead. 20 kilos. 550 kilos sulfur. How come there's so much sulfur there? Copper. 11 tons of mud. Yeah, I need a different mud storage. So what if we got all the mud out and all the mud gets stored right here? I think that's what we're meant to do also. That's very important. Let's ship it over here, and if it's mud it drops down, and if not it goes back there. Sounds like a plan. No, not wolframite, aluminum ore. Yeah, the ores are a problem. How come we don't have any copper ore? Are we not collecting that? Copper ore, nothing. Storage bin. Storing copper ore. I have 3 kilos copper ore, But I don't get the option to build this with copper ore. That is just weird. Right. Let's ignore this for now. Make this a super priority. Right, conveyor rail element sensor. If this is mud, drop out there. Should be straightforward enough. Get the automation here. Automation wire from lead. Here we go. That's all that is needed. And now all the mud goes there. Could also auto supply this automatically. But it's right here, duplicates can pick it up. Don't care so much for that. And what the heck is going on here, guys? We have an oxalite farm. I did not even know. Did not know we had that. But we do. We have an oxalite farm. Crazy stuff. This is amazing. Good. What are people doing? Stressing. Oh, stressing out. Constructor dominate is dominating. Dominate and dominating. It's constructor Dominic is crying. They are crying. Oh. I don't know what's the problem. Actually, probably barbecue is the problem, but you're gonna get your meal next time. It is all gonna be fine. Let's have a sip of tea here. So when they are done crying, they will feel better. Hopefully. Oh, wait a minute, the power goes out. That's no good. Where is the power coming from, and how come it's having outages? There's a lot of stuff here. I think we would need a dedicated power system for the farms. We can set up batteries. So what I try to do is get this area integrated into this farm, and now would be the time because there's not enough critters there. Good, let's get this going. As a current urgent project, we're gonna build this, and then we are going to deconstruct this all, and then this area will be integrated into the farm. But I am not sure where there is the end of it. Starvation. So who's starving? Constructor Dominic. They could die. Actually, they could die now. No, they still have 900. They're not gonna die. They are going to eat something before they starve. What is the food? Gristleberry, spindly grapefruit. I think I might switch up the deliverance of the food here. Yeah, let's switch it up. Good. So now this will be open to everybody again. Copy settings. Right, all the farms are open to everybody again. Consumables. Gristleberries are allowed again. And then they can grab some food. Here we go. There it's happening. Yeah, just relax. Relax and eat. Go to the botanical garden and eat your food. They get the Great Hall bonus. Ah, no botanical garden. That is a problem. Did it freeze? Did it freeze? They froze. Good, we need a body butt in here as soon as possible. And that's why I like this mod. It's not easy to use. What is this? The mirth leaf. It makes life harder, not easier. Good. No power wire connected, no liquid output. Right, everything froze because this is not connected up. It's going in there and it's coming out of there. And if it's... oh dear. More freezing coming! Stop it! No! Enough! Ah, this leggy thingy here. Sometimes you click and it doesn't happen. Good. Get out of here. Get out of here now. You're too cold. Right. So, and this is what this is going to manage. This liquid shut-off here. So if it's too cold, I'll go back and out. Here we go. We need a liquid bridge. Like so. And then this radiant liquid pipe can be deconstructed. Good. So the liquid shut-off is on when the temperature is above, not 7. Let's find out. This would die 50, 40, 30, 30, 30, 30, so it's above 30. Let's give it a little bit of a leeway and say 27. Good. So if it's above 27 here, it didn't take. When it's above 27 degrees Celsius, it's going to send a green signal and let the cooling through. And if not, then of course this shut-off is down and out and disabled. And then, yeah, we have a power problem. And I think I know where the power problem is coming from. Let's get some water here flowing, because we do not have enough. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. That's not where the problem is situated. Can I have this button, please? Please. Thank you, maybe? Good. It turned itself off. Finally. Right. So I thought overflow is coming out of here. But apparently it's not. And the reason for that is it needs a bridge to tell them where to go. Maybe here. Let's deconstruct this bridge here for a second. And then we're gonna build a bridge there. And then we have power again. Because the problem is this last electrolyzer here. As you can see, there is barely any hydrogen in there. And then this failsafe here tells it to shut up. What the heck is going on? Make food. Make food. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. Good. So now we're getting power again. All this water here is providing that. This is alright. There's all kinds of fluid in here. We have several filters in place. Water gets grabbed here and goes into the system and then should bridge on here, but that is not happening because I first have to tell this where to go. And I'm gonna tell this where to go here. Let's get a bridge. So this will go there. So this bridge is on, and the other stuff gets used first. Well, I don't think it matters which one will get used first. So another bridge is what it is. Just the important thing is that this research computer knows where to put out its water. If there's two greens, then the research computer doesn't know where to flow. Good. Also, then I have to make sure that these are not connected up. Yeah, because they don't need to be connected up. Good, we have a lot of water now. Is this thing pumping again? Yes. Producing power again. Right, so when this is done here, these guys are probably overcrowded now. When this is done, I'm going to deconstruct this all. And then I'm going to make sure this room has the right size. Where could I put a door there? Don't know. But this is this and this is that. Probably here somewhere, I think. Yeah, this is a bit weird. This is a bit weird. Almost dropped my microphone. So, this is 4 tiles high, and here is only 3 tiles high. Does not seem too important. First of all, we're gonna deconstruct this. Is completely in the way. And then we can walk here and figure it out. Is there... yes. Let's not restrict access here. That should make life easier. 50% stress. Isn't that amazing? Good, we're grabbing the food from those hatches. There we go. Oh, we're eating it up. But there's new food coming. There is new food coming. And there should be lots of new food coming here. They're all starving, but this will be a starvation range in the end. Or somewhat starvation range. The idea is, of course, that I grab all the regolith here, ship it over, and it drops down, and then the guys get fed. That sounds like a good idea. Let's go to the priority system. Can we finish this? Can we finish this real quick? Because then already the guys will get fed. And ooh, we have a rocket platform. New rocket. What we're gonna do? Battery module. Cargo bay. Sugar engine. Steam engine. Nah, I think I'm going for something else. I'm going for a nuclear engine. I don't know if I can have this small petroleum engine. I think it's somewhere here. Hydrogen engine, no. Red bolt engine, that's what I want. Let's get it going. I don't know if we have enough data to get this, but we can inspect this for some data, and then we can rummage this also for some stuff. Always checking here for those shovels. Good. Do we have barbecue? Yes, we have a little bit of barbecue. That will help. Right, so what is the room size here on this farm? 200, oh, that's too many tiles. Let's just close this off. And it's only going to be accessible from the left, which is fine. Just going to walk up here and then go over here and drop the stuff that is necessary. So this conveyor loader is currently on manual use, and manually they're bringing anything in there. But that is suppressed for now. We're using this. It does exactly the same thing. Shipping diamond over, shipping grapefruit seeds over manually. This is just for manual use. And currently we have nothing there. Alright, so what am I doing here? So I'm just seeing I have a viewer, so maybe I should tell them what this is if they're not recurrent. This is the highest difficulty on beta. We're playing without care packages. We're trying to get all achievements. So beta just means there is a lot of biomes here that are not in the base game. It's a modded planetoid. Also, we're playing spaced out and there are meteor showers raining down on us like hellfire. But it's not a problem. It's just a lot of regolith. That's what it is. These colonies that I have set up here are always in trouble, always on the brink of starvation, and always having power problems. But the power problems should be sorted now. This polluted water that goes into the cooling loop is very important. It also grows as our reed fiber. But it is not ending up here. What is ending up here is just brine and salt water, and the polluted water should not be up here. But a lot of polluted water here got here by accident, but it doesn't matter because this biome here, it started out with polluted water. That's not my doing. It's partially my doing. I think I need to be careful now, because if this water tank is not big enough, then we're gonna have a problem. I would love to free up those tiles and pump all the naphtha somewhere else, but there's barely any room. I'd love to have it here, but I want to keep this area clean. This should be a rocket silo in the future. Right, but seriously, this is not good. This is not good at all. I need to pump this out. I need to pump this out probably more or less permanently. So what happens? Again, I don't have water for my power. Don't like it. So let's start pumping this out. Here we go. It's as simple as flipping a switch. And that's what I'm doing here. Just in case you wonder, I play on the on a slow speed, and I'm really taking care to set up everything. And maybe that's even needed on this difficulty setting. The hunger is ravenous. The stress is brutal. I mean, you didn't check it out like 20 minutes ago. Someone was crying. It was hard to watch, but Constructor Dominic is back on the bench. I'm feeling great again. Alright, so also, why is this not getting built up? This needs to be built. This needs to be built desperately. What's the point here again? Alright. This and that. So water's coming in here. Wait. What did I do now? What did I do now? So water's coming in here, and it's going in there, and if it's too warm in here, then this area is getting cooled down, and all the water is going back into the loop. So I wonder, can I just connect this up without things breaking? Looks like I can. And when this is done, I will cut this connection here, and then the water will go there, and it will eject itself out and go back into the loop. Right, so what's the temperature here? 15 degrees. So this cooling loop here, that is for my electrolyzer setup, is cooling all the machines. Just in case you're wondering, those insulated, those igneous rock tiles here, they used to be real tiles and not just natural tiles. But I messed up and I did not activate the mod that I had activated before the update of the game. And then, of course, all the tiles got reverted back into natural tiles. That's, but we're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. This is igneous rock here now. It looks funky, but it is a working system. Right, someone cried here in the barracks. Let's find out if there's water here, because I cannot abide the soggy feet debuff. Good, there's nothing here. Very nice. Let's look at the priority system and if this is getting done. I want this done. Because this is actually pretty crucial here. This is another mod, and it's a botanical garden. And if you think, oh, cheat, you need natural tiles and to get the mood buff from this room. Botanical Garden is morale 6 and Nature Reserve is morale 6 as well. Botanical Garden is harder to set up. It is really. So this is not a cheat mod, this actually makes the thing harder. I could just do a natural reserve, a nature reserve, and just plant some natural tiles, do the door trick or something. But we have a lot of convenience mods like the natural tile mod. It's a quality of life mod. Constructing a door and deconstructing a door, that's just busy work. There's no need to have this. A natural tile mod is, I think, within reason. It's still hard enough to play. Trust me. Especially on this beta planet in the beginning. Oh, we died so many times. This is the attempt number 10. But let's not dwell on the past. Let's look at our wonderful shovel ranch. We're getting all the regolith that we can from above. And those guys are getting fed and are getting groomed. It's pretty cool. And then we will have even more barbecue. Even more. So we barely had enough barbecue. And the reason for that is we were running out of metal ores. And we were running out of stuff to feed the natural hatches. Now, natural hatches, you ask? Why? There's no reason. There's no reason for those guys. Stone hatches are superior, and igneous rock is infinite. But, I think we have to make this a proper room. So what is the size now? 100 tiles. We need to get rid of 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not 4 tiles. 2, 3, 4. This would be 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. How about that? That's a good idea. Let's get rid of this wall. Deconstruct. And let's get rid of this wall as well. Don't need those dry walls. Need real walls. And then this will be a proper room. I hate to work on the maximum size of the room, but apparently I'm doing it. Normally I just like to have less hatches. I just run 6 hatches and 1 egg in one room. This is all convenience, and then I can construct around the room without them getting the debuff ever. And it is not min-maxed, but is maximum comfort. But here the luxury is not there, because this amount of hatches is the exact amount that I need to feed 6 colonists. So if you do the math, oh man, it's been so long since I did the math. So long since we tried to get this carnivores achievement. But essentially, you need 3 eggs per colonist, and there would be then 6 of them would be 18 eggs laying every day, and they lay an egg every 6 days. Yeah, and I'm already lost because this is too many powers of 3 there, and powers of 2 maybe even as well. I have no idea. But I'm playing this colony for a bit now, and this is not enough to feed them. It is enough to feed them if every ranch is full. So we have 4 here, and we have 5 there, and we have 7 there, and we have 6 there. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the meat that these shovels will provide. And there was another motivation for me to reach the skies. So here we are, and we just need to build this up. So how hot is this crude oil? It's way too hot. I think I made a mistake there. I'm going to mop this crude oil up and get some. On the other hand, I could just let's just mop it up. It's just so little oil. Let's leave it there. I'm so torn. Let's just leave it there and get the cooling loop going, and then we'll see what this little amount of oil does to 20-degree hot water. What's going on with this guy? Toasty surroundings. Yeah, they're working there. So maybe I will mop it up. This temp shift plate is 130 degrees. Oh dear. So who's idle? Unbelievable. There's idle duplicants. So much to do, but duplicants are idle. What is happening? They don't eat well, but they're not stressed out, so I don't care how they eat. Just eat. Just eat. That's a great statement there. So what is going on here? Dig. How about you dig it now? So I can give somebody some work, like mopping up. Mop this up. Too much liquid. Too much liquid. Maybe I should dig through here, but I don't wanna. There's no way to reach this area. This polluted thing here, I'm gonna delete it. That's what I'm going to do. So who's doing this? Not allowed by schedule. Like, I care about your schedule. Get up and do it. Here we go. Alright. Good. So they can mop this up, but they cannot mop this up. What about I dig out this? And also I build a sedimentary rock tile here to delete this polluted. Let's not dig this out. Let's just get this tile here going, and this will delete the polluted. And then the water can flow down again. And when the water flows down, and everything is good. Water's coming here. I wonder if I should have some sort of runoff here. I think that's possible. Yeah, let's have a runoff. I'm going to dig out this and deconstruct that. And then there's a runoff. All this gulpfish work here. There's gonna come a gulpfish there. Oops, where is the gulpfish? Well, come time, this will this will lay a gulpfish egg. And when the gulpfish egg hatches, then this is going to be transformed into water and it's going to spill over. And that's what happened here, and that's how we got so much water here for our power supply. Wait a minute. How come this is not pumping? Did I disable this? I disabled this. I disabled that. I should not have disabled this. I mean, we still have some hydrogen here. There's no power problems, but right. This is drawing no power here because the smart battery is currently loading up. When it's done loading up, then the power shutoff goes, and this provides power to those two buffer batteries here. And this buffer batteries here is a power distribution system. I don't know why I'm explaining this. I'm explaining this every episode, but this is the first time I'm explaining this episode. So this is a power distribution system, and I got this system from Advanced Tony, and he's my idol in Oxygen Not Included. So what they did is they introduced this, and the simple idea is that one battery gets charged and the other battery gets drained. And when the drained battery is done with the draining, then this power shutoff system, automated, will switch over, and the charging battery will drain, and the draining battery will charge then. So this goes back and forth, and that means we only ever charge this distribution system. Also, if you charge a battery, it doesn't matter what wire you're using. It doesn't really matter because it's just for charging a battery. There's no consumer, so there's no overload. And that's why you can take a little wire and run it through your whole base, like I did here. Also, we have to check out this power distribution system. Here it is, the little wire is going everywhere. It's just going everywhere, the little wire. And there are several power creators, I don't know how you say, power providers here. This thing is currently not providing any power because this volcano is dormant. What about this? This is also not providing power because this volcano is weak. Do we have actually a power provider? There is no power provider beyond my electrolyzer setup. Well, it doesn't matter. The electrolyzer setup is a good enough example. This is 5 times 800, so it's 4 kilowatts of power, just like this large power transformer can transform. Right, so nobody here is providing power to the base right now. How come? Yeah, the problem is we're not providing enough water for the electrolyzer setup to convert it to power. There's only ever coming one little pocket here of 1.5 kilos, and that is not enough. Well, sometimes we have a big bubble. Right. So what happens to all this water that gets grabbed? Most of it is getting ejected again. I think I know what the problem is. The problem is we should have 2 dedicated lines of power water running. Yep. So water is getting grabbed here. And this should go... Oh, this is not done! Guys, what the heck? This is so important. Do it. Do it now. Insulated liquid pipe, liquid bridge. No pending deliveries. Wait, what? Awaiting delivery, igneous rock. No pending deliveries. Awaiting delivery, igneous rock. No pending deliveries. Do I not have rock? Is that what it's telling me? Liquid bridge. I do have rock. Let's do granite here. Doesn't make a difference. Good, somebody should do it. Errands. So now they're doing it. I don't know what's going on. Do it now, guys. Do it now. It's of the utmost importance. So we have 22 kilocal. 22 kilocal. But it is barbecue. It is barbecue, and we're cooking more barbecue. So we're good here. The stress is going down. Right. Yeah, this colony is crazy. Let me guess. This is awaiting igneous rock. And there's no pending delivery. I think the problem is they cannot grab it. I could give them some. Should I give them some? Wait a minute. I'm not sure why this igneous rock is not getting swept up. Storing 0 status. I mean, it says igneous rock right there. And here's an auto sweeper. And there's igneous rock. Should be a slam dunk. No idea. Is this sweep only? It is sweep only. Let's grab it. Here we go. And now we have igneous rock. So this igneous rock is getting delivered here, where it cannot transfer heat. Well, if you count this insulated tile from granite, then of course it can transfer heat, but it's not doing much. So, and this is super hot, 140 degrees Celsius. So if a duplicant comes here and grabs it, and then goes there and builds those pipes, then all this heat is gonna get deleted. But if a duplicant comes here, oops, there's an autosave, this will take a while. If a duplicant comes here on this pole, slides down, and then in the middle decides, oops, I gotta go eat, and stuff's gonna fall down here and give up heat. It's not the end of the world. It's probably inconsequential. They don't want to work here because priorities. So I wonder if I still have an infinite loop now, because I used to have these access doors here in place that prevented duplicants come here and grab this and put it into the manual thingy there. Let's have everything automated. How about that? Let's disallow the manual use on all of these things, because this thing is feeding the critters. Right, so let's look at this. How big is this? Alright, the 2 tiles, good. Let's get rid of them. And then we will have again a ranch here. They're all glum. They want to get ranched, simply. Good. So what is going on here? We have eggs. We have shovels that are starving. This was getting done. Right, there's even more regolith. We have done some research. Huh? It sounded like we'd done some research, but I'm not sure. What's new? A transit tube access. Transit tube access. I'm researching this stuff. I don't know what they were talking about. I'm researching the red bolt propulsion. That's weird. But get on it. Constructor Dominate is constructing this. And we are done. And nice. Good. So this is the ranch again. Beautiful. And we integrated this into the ranch. Very nice. And we're good here. Right. So how do these guys get fed now? As soon as we don't have barbecue anymore, we're gonna get the gristleberries and ship them out. Where's the gristleberry shipment? Right. No filter selected. How about mud? How about mud? So what could mud be actually? organic. So if it's mud, this is going out. Perfect. So that means we can cut this wire. Right, this again. And then of course we have to do a bridge. Because without a bridge, nothing goes in this game. I think they should introduce a new device, a new tool, a new something. And that something, of course, is just a direction marker. It's just one tile, and it marks the direction. How about that? This is getting grabbed. Here we go. Right, so what is this? Errands, current errand. We have idle people. The teleporter on the other planet is idle. Right, we deleted this. Perfect. Let's deconstruct this tile. And then the water can flow again. Let's see how much water is in here. Liquid. It's flowing. Wonderful, wonderful, perfect. And here, the oxygen will probably always be stronger than this. I gotta do something here. I gotta open the door and then everybody will jump around. I have to put this door in auto, then open this door. And then drop in some more water or something. Good. So if this is carbon dioxide, then I want this to go. Disable automation group is going on. Good, and that should get rid of all the carbon dioxide here. And then it's going to be full of oxygen. Let's make sure that the filter is working. It's coming here, and soon there's not going to be carbon dioxide there. Does not matter. This is all green and only one white. So there's no need for a bridge here for a change. This is a high pressure gas vent, and this is a filter. Right. Is this a buffer gate? Output screen receiving continuous sending receiving for amount of buffer time. 5 seconds is alright. Good. So the teleporter is idle. Water's flowing down here. 10 kilos. So is there anything else I need to do? Yes, there is. We need to build another one of those. And right, this is going inside there. And then it's going out there. And this will provide power for the whole base. Now the base is getting expensive power-wise, and that's why I'm doing this. That is why I'm doing this. Should go out here, should go there. Should not do this. This I need to cut once this is done. And this I need to cut as well. Like so. Good, build it up you guys, because then you will have power again. But they have so much food. Should send some over. So what are we feeding the... What are we feeding the normal hatches with? I do not know. But the food is overflowing. Have to do something there. I don't know what. Yeah, I think I probably... Wait. And the food is rotting, and will get shipped out into this place. So we have a lot of polluted dirt here, and we have 10 tons of polluted dirt. This guy should be fine. Somebody should come and groom them though. This is a priority 7, if not higher. If not higher. Let's make it an 8. Right. So there's a lot of poke shells there. Good. There's 3 people in here always. Good. It's not people, it's poke shells. But it doesn't matter. Poke shells are people too. We're harvesting this manually, which is not needed. Spindly grub fruit. This guy doesn't transport things off. And this conveyor loader is doing it. So we need another conveyor loader there. And that is going then up and around there. Just like this one. Yep, let's do this symmetric. And we have a conveyor rail, all from cobalt ore. Is going like this. Oopsie, no. Is going like this. And then we have only 1 and 2 greens. That means, oh, we don't need a bridge. Like that. But we do need power. Let's make this a current project. Not a current version project. I'm gonna have to copy the settings there. But this thing should be done now, please. No lot by schedule, no pending deliveries. Right. The cobalt is behind bars. Oh. Did they... How come... That's not normal. That is not normal. I thought you guys would fill this up. Where did all the cobalt go? Did we build something with it? It was 20 tons, you guys. Did you toss it down? They tossed it down the hole. So this is higher priority than this. I don't know how that could happen. But alright, whatever. And we're gonna make the sweep only here for a second. And then they can put the stuff in there and build this, hopefully. And build it now. I want it built. Just want it built now. Being impatient. Here we go. It's getting built. Nobody's stressed out. They can do it. Right, finally. Good. So this is the 2000 watts transformer. It's just 2 transformers chained together. And all the power coming in is going into both, and all the power coming out, it's coming out of both, and 1 kilowatt, and 1 kilowatt is 2 kilowatts. And this is a 2 kilowatt wire. It will never overload. Doesn't matter what I do to it. Sometimes I build too much into one distributor here, into one distributor system, especially if it's a small base like this. It only has one distributor for everything, which is of course maybe redundant, but it is a modular build, so I can add more distributors later. And I should expand the system or find something else to provide power to the colony. Maybe this iron volcano here would be a good choice. So yeah, we need to definitely tame this. But for now, I have to figure out what is going on here. There's not enough liquid here. It's just grams. Let's mop it up and see if that helps. Right. Right, so this is just oxygen. There's a lot of polluted oxygen here. Do not like that much. Carbon dioxide, are you sure? I think I should build this somewhere else. I should build this down here. Yeah, I should build this down there. Yeah, so we have 2 checks here. Just making sure that everything gets out. This is going to fill up with hatches. But we're not too concerned here with food on this planet. Probably have to get rid of this town. And there needs to be more water here. Oh, it flowed down. What if I replace this? What if I were to replace this with a real tile? And then pour more water. Maybe that would help. I think that's the simple solution. Good, let's put this door on auto and replace this tile with a solid tile. Let's do a metal tile. There's no need for a metal tile. An airflow tile would be good. Let's just put an airflow tile here. And then, oh, we can open the door and build a bottle emptier. Here. I can pour some water and then the system will work again. Finally. Also, what is going on here with the automator? The automator is a critter sensor. I can't get it. Good. Current count 30. Send a green signal if below 1. Right. Send a green signal if above 1. Yeah, as soon as this door is closed, or automated rather, I can open this door with the critter sensor. I have to click again then. And then all is well. Speed up just a tiny tad. Nobody's toggling, really? Nobody's toggling? Let's see. Errands. Hardest screen clearing. Well, let's find out what's on the other planet. Here. Good, we can deconstruct this. We can deconstruct that. Good, what is going on here now? Steam. Where is all the carbon dioxide? And that's what happens. That's what happens. It gets deleted. That's fine. Or did it go somewhere? No. Maybe it pushed out into here. Who knows? Right. This is my carbon dioxide collection. And I'm going to send it off from here, up there, into the other planet. And there it's going to get collected. We're going to build a simple rocket here with a carbon dioxide engine. I don't know where, but it's going to end up here somewhere probably. And that's going to be great. Meanwhile, this is done. Let's open this up. Critter sensor above. Oh, will they get trapped here? I hope not. But I do not care. It's very near the kitchen. Good, let's get some liquid water. Enable auto bottle. No pending deliveries. Wait a minute. Do not have a pitcher pump. That's of course something else. Let's get a pitcher pump going. Right, forget about it. I'm gonna use the hauling point. I'm gonna use the hauling point. So how much kilos? All you got. All you got here. Do it. No pending deliveries. Maybe I'll drop, maybe I'll spill, maybe I'll go. Got no water? Got no water. Good, let's mob up some. Let's mob up some then. Good, can I reach this food? Let's make an urgent build here. No, I can reach this. Someone's doing it already. Oh dear. Get something going here to clean the air. Let's make it here and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Right, and since we have enough cobalt, we can now build this up again. Wait a minute. Is this needed anymore? There's no pollution visible. Let's get rid of it all. Oops. Power. Wait a minute. What did I do? What did I do? Going to the power overlay, and we're deconstructing all those power wires that aren't needed anymore, and all deodorizers. I'm double clicking. Why do I not get everything? Wrong game. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. We're going to do the single click here. Deconstruct. 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 Almost done. Let's do the rest later and build this. Here, here, here and there. So is there a power line going? Yes, there is. Perfect. Good. So now the problem is I don't have water. How much water is in here? Nothing. Nobody's mopping. What is going on here? Just mop it up, you guys. Mop it up. These critters, they need to drown. They desperately need to drown. How many fish is this? Oh. Cramped. There must be an egg here. Alright, there's an egg there. That's enough for them to get cramped. Good, let's build a door here. And this is of the utmost importance. Errands. Do it now. There we go. And we can also build something here for symmetry. Good. Door is built. Perfect. Let's open it up. And now they're no longer cramped. Good. That means they reproduce. It's only 14%. Get one here. Oh. This is very low. Ah, the rate is going up again. Change per cycle, 7% per cycle. 7%, that's enough for them to reproduce. So this has been going on for a while now. Probably. Well, these guys will starve eventually. We still don't have water here. We're still not mopping. Because they're too busy building. Good, let's let them build. Is there hydrogen in here? Crazy. This base has it all. I should get airflow going here, but it's not important. Trevito. Good. Are you finished, Trevito? Deconstruct this. Build another one there. Build a ladder system up. Alright. I'm going to replace these tiles eventually. I mean, it's not needed. Maybe I will not do it. Just to leave this in there as a memento for what was and what probably will be again. Because the system is good. I don't... If the volcano is so far down that it's in your carbon dioxide pit, there's no need to make a vacuum here. There's no need. And there's not even a need for having something else than carbon dioxide in here. It's all good. Look at the aluminum here. It is 30 degrees. That's fine. That is alright. There's minus 1 degree Celsius in here. It's all good. The snake is snaking here. So this again is one of those designs from Tony. It's beautiful. It's working like a charm. And the only thing that I did different was did not vacuum out the place. Just 2 airflow tiles here is enough, and the steam will push down. And I had a pit here. I had a carbon dioxide pit here, and then there's enough steam in here to push down the carbon dioxide, and that's just fine. That is just fine. So how's my space project going? Don't know. Wait, let's look at the vials. Did we burn or something? Stress. Here people are stressed out moderately. Yes, Fast Cookie is hurt. Do we have a hospital? We don't. But it doesn't matter. Fast Cookie goes there. And they're going to... Wait, are they manually delivering this? I don't think that's even needed, is it? That's not needed, you guys. That is not needed. Alright, but here's something again. Mud. Alright, will the mud work? Or will the mud not work? Seems like the mud is working. Let's find it out. Again, I have the sound that tells me about research, but if I click research, nothing is happening. Huh? What? Huh? Oh, if I click this, oh, then they research this first, and that. What? And that? Oh dear. I don't know if I have enough data banks to get this going. Don't know. Right, let's get the mud sorted out first. So this industrial machine ships out mud, and mud is organic. Believe it or not. Five, 8. What in the heck is going on? Let's make this a 6, huh? How about that? Good. Let's make this a 7. And let's make this here a 6. So this thing can empty out the Sweepy's dock. That makes sense. Good. Low battery, unloading. Poor Sweepy. There's a lot of stuff to do. Did I want to do a feeder here? Yes, I meant to do a feeder here. Every day. Nah, let's feed them half a day. Half a day for 2 seconds. Let's see how much that is. Delivered sulfur. Yeah, but you didn't deliver it here to the feeder. The poor guy is starving. Poor guy is starving. We cannot have that. Let's get some lead and do this as a current urgent project, like so. And then this thing will have power, and we're gonna put in sulfur. Sending a green signal. Green duration. Oh dear, what am I doing here? 2 red duration. 300. 388. 300. Reset the timer. Good. So now it's disabled again, probably. No power while it. Wait. Oh yeah, this is only this. That means this thing can be full. Good. This thing can be full. Miscellaneous sulfur go. So it's getting filled up. Right. There's a lot of sulfur there. This guy is thinking, am I getting fed now? Weird. Doesn't say hungry. Does not say hungry. Doesn't say hungry. So how hot is the sulfur? It's pretty hot. It's pretty darn hot. Shaking, shaking, shaking. It's just too funny. Alright, so I don't know if they're getting fed or not. Let's see. We're gonna click them, and what do they eat? Sulfur sucrose. Doesn't say hungry for some reason. Alright then. Our main thing is the mud is going out here, and the mud is dropping down there where it's needed. Good. Let's look at the temperatures. Temperatures are stable. No problem there. We're surrounded by cold biomes and hot stuff. No, the cold is on top and the hot is down there, and it doesn't affect us at all. So we're good. Pretty good. Right, what else is going on there? Will this erupt? It will erupt tomorrow. It will erupt tomorrow because I think I'm done for today. Got a lot of things on my mind. I'm going into vacation mode soon, and then I'm going to stream some RimWorld from Indonesia. That is the plan. I don't know if it's working. I just hope the hotel has good Wi-Fi. Hotel in Bali, probably, and then in the other place, probably not. But we're gonna see. So it's gonna be 3 weeks of vacation. I'm gonna put my account in the vacation mode. And tomorrow is the last Oxygen Not Included stream for quite a while. But I will be back. And before Christmas, I am going to get this colony here into space then again. I don't know how far we get tomorrow. Maybe we can even build a rocket. But I'm not sure. There's still a lot of research to be done, probably. And we have to fix things everywhere. Everywhere things are broken. Maybe I should drown them in ethanol. How about that? That would be stylish. I could close this up, be done with it. This guy will eventually lay in a goldfish egg, and then the water will flow again, which is an improvised thingy there. getting fresh water. We don't need all this fresh water. This is on a timer. Or is it even? Wait, how come this is going? Disabled by automation grid. Yeah, it is disabled. This is not on a timer, this is constantly doing, but it's just one of those electrolyzers. Will take a long while until this tank is empty, and then we will have a lot of hydrogen saved up. Or will we? I don't know. Yeah, we probably need a freshwater source here. Well, there's 2 geysers. But this is all for the period before Christmas or even after. Because I want things done first. Like filling this up with carbon dioxide and building a carbon dioxide rocket here. And building a plutonium rocket here. And building a steam rocket there. So first thing is probably going to be this plutonium rocket. We're almost done here. There's an ion platform. Yeah. This is looking good. Right, so is there anything pressing? Of course there's anything pressing. I have no idea why this keeps breaking. I have no idea. It's very hot water in here. And I don't know why. This brine is 100 degrees. And I have no idea why. This should get used and then get out and it should loop around. But it's getting some fluid and then it's heating up the stuff. I think the problem here is... wait, first I have to tell them not to repair it. Disable auto repair, deconstruct. So I think the problem is there's different kinds of fluid in there. It should take only one kind of fluid, because when there's not enough of the other fluid, they're going to take the other fluid, and the rest of the other fluid is just going to heat up and not getting ejected. I think that might be the problem. That's how I explain it. This solution is, of course, just one type of liquid and not this conglomerate here. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this and empty out that. Oops. Empty out that pipe. And we are going to just disable this building. And then we're going to be just fine. It's pumping away. It should not be pumping. There's something in there. Oh, this is just looking for one fluid anyhow. Yeah. Somebody disable this. Thank you. Thank you, Rancher Sutsi. This is disabled, and what is going on here? Right, so that's what I think is going on. It's too many different types of fluids. We're just gonna pump from here. We're gonna take a filter, and if it's not brine, it's gonna get pushed out. What the heck is this? This nuclear waste here, it's 5 kg. But if I mop this up, makes no sense. Because it will then gas off more liquid. If that makes sense. Doesn't make sense. But mopping this up, it's not a good idea. Right. Yeah, I think that's it for me. We're good here. Next time we're going to go to space. Like I said, tomorrow, last time before Christmas. Before the time before Christmas, I'm coming back on the 12th. So on the 13th, it's going to be stream time again. But tomorrow we're going to have one last Oxygen Not Included stream. So hopefully I'm going to see you guys then. Hope you have a good day and a good night.